Yeah, what it is, people, it's your boy Doggie Dog. Maybe just to focus right quick, because you might be like, nah, that ain't, yeah, that is, man.
Is that the Prince?
Yeah, this is...
It's not Peedi.
Peedi Crakk right here. What's going on, man?
What's up, man? Make sure my collar's straight.
Chilling, man.
Looking crazy.
Let them know where we at, man.
We in Brooklyn, man. My boy's spot, man. I forgot the name of the studio. My bad.
Now that's
Sitting on music. Sitting on music. This is my man Jay Stu. That's all I just know. This is my man Jay Stu. He owned the joint. He let me do it. Get busy here. But the name politically is Sitting on Music.
Yeah, and we in Brooklyn. That's important to me.
In Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, we in Brooklyn.
Yes,
we just left Queens.
So yo, man, where you been? What's going on? What's happening with Crakk right now?
I was away for a while, man. You know, I did 19 months and for a little situation, and then I've been home for about 8 months now. But when I came home, I promised myself that I wasn't going to jump right back into music, because that wasn't most important in my life, you know what I mean? From being locked up for 19 months, I had to get to the family, the kids, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Personal issues, things that, I missed out on.
Yeah.
Everything's not about rap, you know what I'm saying? It's important to me because it's a business and I got to make money that way, but morally, I'm not, that's not first on my list, you know what I'm saying? I got kids to raise, you know what I'm saying? Mother, girl, you know what I'm saying?
But you back at it now.
But now we're back in the mix. We have to get that out of our system and get right back to the, the good stuff. You know what I mean? And I had to fill out the weather too, man. You gotta feel and see what's going on. You've been in jail, you're not out on the street. You gotta see what's happening out here. What's going on? Who's hot? Who do they think hot? You think he hot? All right. We're gonna show you he not that hot. You know what I'm saying? Not saying no names in particular.
Yeah.
But just people in general. You know what I'm saying?
So you're known for your prolific flow.
I like to call it melodic.
Okay.
But, it could be prolific, melodic. It's the way it flow, man. It's mainly my voice and my delivery is what get people. Because I always say I really don't talk about nothing really out of the ordinary, you know what I mean? I'm an average Joe, you know what I mean? From North Philly, you know what I mean? Young, black, Hispanic male in America, you know what I'm saying? So I pretty much go through the same stuff that you go through and everybody go through, you know what I mean? But my approach and my outlook on it is so much different. You know what I mean? My energy I put behind it, I deliver it a different way. I look at life a little differently. I had this talk, I got a psychiatrist, she explained these things to me. She's like, you just look at things different. Like, you weigh things out differently, and that's why you rap the way you rap, and you think the way you think, you know what I mean? A
lot of people wanted to know, at one point in time, there was talks of you actually joining the Roots. What happened with that situation?
Yo, you know what? It never was talk about me joining the Roots. It's just that I think the public always, they consistently start seeing me on all these Roots projects. I'm on 3 Roots albums. 1 Roots album. All right, cool. He got on 1 Roots album. He on the next Roots album. Dang, on the next Roots album? They on the 3rd Roots album in a row. This nigga on 3 Roots albums? Ain't no other rappers on. They only putting this nigga on the album. He with the Roots. They just family, you know what I'm saying? If there was no contract or no stuff like that, or no agreement with them, or no stuff that we agreed upon, it's just naturally we just know that that's a home for me. You know what I'm saying? I could go to Larry Gold's studio right now and just go in there and just record something and leave it there for Black Thought, and he'll lay a verse, and that might end up on. That's how most of them joints that I'm on happen. It just came from songs that I left there, and they like, yo, Crakk, we need this joint. You gotta come back and lay your vocals over, but we're using this for that album. You know what I mean? That was 2 of them songs happen that way.
So right now, what you working on now? What could the people look forward to?
I'm really building. I'm getting my business structure together, man. Cause me as an artist, I've been in the game so long that I'm a very well polished artist. You know what I mean? There's still room for me to learn more and still craft myself. You know what I mean, mold my craft, but overall, this rap shit is real easy for me to do. I can make songs, I murder freestyles. I'm an all-around entertainer with this rap shit. Business-wise, I had to really dig deep and get my shit together. And that's what I'm doing now. And it took for me to grow up and realize that nobody's gonna do it but me. You know what I'm saying? I used to wait and think somebody else want, or it's just naturally just gonna work itself out, and it doesn't. you gotta take charge of shit. Like, yo, I don't like what you doing. You not doing. You fucking up. You gotta roll. I like you. Come here. You get closer to me. I like how you work. You know what I'm saying? Get them people and get pushing and bring it and pushing and bring it till you get the right group. Like, bet these the niggas. Dang, finally. It's not easy. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm doing right now. I'm getting my team together, man. So we can really we could get you the Peedi Crakk that you felt as though was cheated. Everybody think that. Everybody be like, damn, man, I ain't never dropped your shit, Crakk, man. They niggas, this and that. We gonna, my team gonna make sure we present that and give Peedi Crakk his fair shot. I'll talk about Peedi Crakk outside of Peedi Crakk. I'm Pedro. I'm like Peedi Crakk manager along with a list of other people. You know what I mean? We help keep him together. I keep his clothes clean, keep his hair cut. You know what I'm saying? That's my man. I gotta keep him tight. Peedi Crakk is the artist. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just helping mold. I'm part of the team too. You know what I'm saying? I gotta step outside of that thing and keep Crakk together. So Peedi Crakk is when he step on this mic and on that stage. That's Peedi Crakk only. You know what I'm saying? So
a lot of times people seen you on camera and you was fucking pissed off or you was going in on somebody. What make you chill? Why you chilling now?
Know why? Cause you grow up, man. The only reason I would wild out because I didn't know no better. It was just ignorance. To be honest with you, cause I didn't know no better, and that was just my way of dealing with anger. Or when something didn't go my way. You know what I'm saying? I didn't look at it as business. And I didn't realize that these people ain't my friends. I'm so accustomed to arguing with friends. That's why I would take the anger route. These people ain't my friends. So why am I personally getting mad at this nigga? You know what I'm saying?
It's all business.
Just handling the business. I could hit him under the gut too with a business move. In a smarter way. You know what I'm saying? Not while running my mouth on the camera, talking shit about niggas. You know what I mean?
So yeah.
We grew up. You know what I'm saying? So I just grew up and learned, like, yo, that's not the route, Crakk. You can hit these niggas where it hurt even worse. I got so many one-ups on niggas that don't make no sense. That's why they don't like me, and that's why they make it so hard for me to get in the game, because such a threat to niggas. It's, you know what I mean?
Personally, do you think it's some blackballing going on? What's happening?
Nah, it's not no blackballing. I mean, you can only be blackballed if you allow yourself to be blackballed. You know what I mean? So I can't say it's blackballing going on. It's a process that I had to go through to get to this point where it's though you gotta get fed up and realize that what's going on around you. Like, yo, these people ain't cooperating with you, Crakk. You gotta just mash out on these niggas. And I don't want to get too excited and get too much into it, but we've learned. And you're gonna see a different Crakk. You're gonna see more progression. You're gonna see a better, motivated Crakk, more smart, strategic moves going on. You know what I'm saying? Not just wilding out. And it's gonna show in everything. It's gonna show in the lyrics. It's showing probably now to you for people to see me now. You know what I mean?
So for the fans, you said you don't really you can't get into the Twitter, man. How could the fans stay up to you?
I know, man. Damn, man. But I'm a Facebook kind of guy.
Right.
I'm Facebooking it, baby. That's all around the globe. You can catch me on Facebook. Peedi Crakk. Peedicrakk. Peedi Crakk. Facebook is the one with me sitting in the stool like this with the tight ass vest on with that shit on.
Alright.
So, but we're gonna get my Twitter together though soon. Give me some time, man. I'm not really big on electronic shit, man. I keep basic BlackBerry. I don't need all that H2 shit, whatever. What's the name of that shit?
The 7D right here. That's what you're looking at.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh yeah, no. I ain't talking about the camera. I'm not the crazy Canon you got. But what's the new phone? What phone you got, Shot?
I got
the HTC
Evo.
I'm not with all that. That's how you get caught with them touch screens. They be pocket dialing and shit.
Yeah. Before we go though, was recent rumors of you signing the Duck Down. Could you speak on that?
Yeah, I don't know where that came from, but check it out though. I love them boys to death, man. And it was a pleasure. I did a show with them in Philly at the TLA, and I got to meet Buckshot, one of my favorite MCs in the world. You know what I mean? Remember the Enter the Stage album was ridiculous. I used to rock that joint every day going to school. So I go to the show, and I've been to Smoke, you know,
Tech.
and who else? I knew Ruck too.
Okay.
I knew a couple of them niggas. I be seeing them here and there, but I've always been a fan. And when I see a nigga, I run up on you. I fucks with you, my nigga. It's a pleasure meeting you. You know what I mean? Anyway, I sat and talked to Buckshot for like an hour back there, and we was kicking it for a long time the whole night, and then we performed together that night. They pulled me and Freeway out on the stage, and I don't know what people might have took from that, but I never talked to them about being signed to Duck Down, but that's always family, you know what I mean? And they good Muslim brothers, so you know what I'm saying?
And they all from Brooklyn too.
Yeah, and they Brooklyn niggas, just like the North Philly niggas, I swear to God. Yo, Brooklyn niggas is just like North Philly niggas. I be feeling like I'm in North Philly, the old North Philly, not the new North Philly. Is all fucked up. You don't want to go down there now. But Brooklyn remind me of North Philly back in the day when the shit was fly and fun, and niggas was coming through on the motorcycles and shit, the water plug and all of that. They don't do that shit no more. Brooklyn still be having block parties and cookouts outside, and there still be love. That's what I love about Brooklyn. Hey, L, I be feeding for a cookout, right? You couldn't get me off the fucking block. They had a cookout back to back. I'm back on the block, the same shit on from the day before. Out there, Coco Los doing it up. Me, my nigga L, Los C's.
Yes, sir.
My nigga Nino.
So that's what it is. We here with Peedi Crakk. Live in the flesh in the studio, man. Just let them know we on FORBEZDVD.com.
FORBEZDVD.com, man. It's my niggas, man. We about to shoot some visuals for y'all niggas. I might have to bring them down to Philly, or I might just come shoot it in Brooklyn. I'd probably rather shoot it in Brooklyn, because New York give me more energy for some reason. When I go back home, it just be like, brr, brr, brr. It's like a dark cloud over Philly.